In the beginning he was such a sweet little puppy, but then the belly rubs activated his secret chaotic tiny land shark mode. Ever wonder why nature decided to give the Arctic fox a wardrobe that changes faster than a teenager heading to a party? In these clips, we witness the absolute peak of canine comedy. One moment you have a pristine, white snowball that looks like it was professionally dry cleaned by the gods of winter. The next second, it is shedding season, and our fluffy friend looks like a moth-eaten rug that just woke up from a century-long nap in a dusty attic. It is the classic patchy phase that every fox owner knows and every vacuum cleaner absolutely dreads. Whether they are blindingly white or looking a bit like a burnt marshmallow, they are still the most chaotic fluffballs in the tundra. They really do have the best of both worlds, even if one world is significantly hairier than the other.
Patchy and a little scruffy, making them resemble tiny, goofy puppies instead of the elegant, snowy foxes we usually imagine. Watching them during this shedding phase is both funny and incredibly cute. They roll around, scratch themselves, and wiggle in ways that make them look even more endearing.
O casamento do Brasil.
Look at these tiny fluff nuggets causing absolute chaos while their exhausted mother finally finds a moment of peace. Mom is totally clocked out in her box, blissfully ignoring the adorable nursery room riot. These kittens discovered the world's freshest snack bar. Grab it, bite it, and hope the fish doesn't bite back first.
Just find a way to let me down slowly. A little sympathy, I hope you can show me. If you wanna go, then I'll be so lonely. If you're leaving, baby, let me down slowly. Let me down, down, let me down, down, let me down, let me down, down, let me down, down, let me down. If you wanna go, then I'll be so lonely. If you're leaving, baby, let me down slowly. Cold skin, drag my feet on the top. Got more love here than I can.
I'll give you food in a minute, okay, baby? So I just want to say, I was making this video with this. Thank you to Avery Humphreys for this. Also, there was a bag of mail mix, little one in there too. So I don't use that one already. So the one's not there no more. Thank you very much. Also, to let's see, who is this from? To Brianna, thanks very much for the wet food. Really appreciate it, and will too. Thank you so much for all the donations, which we really appreciate them. Right, Fluffy kitty cat. Fluffy says thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
This lovely white cat clearly thinks my hand is a gourmet 5-star snack or perhaps just a very strange shaped lollipop. I started with a gentle pet but ended up in a full wrestling match with a feline who has zero concept of personal space. If you are looking for a cat that doubles as a staple remover, here he is.
Of all the magic places in the world I've been to, this is where my heart is. Oh, you know it's true, no matter where I go.
Cat knows about you, but you completely ignore. Number 1, he knows your habits by heart. Yes, your cat knows what time you wake up, when you come home from work, and even the time you go to bed. He observes, learns, and knows exactly what to expect. And when to expect it, he's a little genius, isn't he? Number 2, your cat knows how to manipulate you to get what he wants, whether it's with his irresistible meows or his sweet imploring gaze. He understands well that it melts your heart. So, who's really in charge at your place? Number 3, he knows where you've been thanks to his incredible sense of smell. Your cat can detect the smells you bring home, giving him a little idea of where you've been dragging your sneakers today. A real little Sherlock Holmes. Number 4, he knows when you're sad. Cats are very sensitive to their humans' emotions. Your cat can sense when you're sad, and often he'll come cuddle against you to comfort you. Admit that it often works, right? Number 5, your cat recognizes your voice when you call him to eat or just for a cuddle. He knows it's you. And even if he sometimes acts ignorant, he's heard you and knows you're there.
These tiny royal recruits are clearly failing their first day of basic training at the kennel. While one puppy tries to maintain a dignified gaze for the camera, her sister has completely abandoned all decorum to become a decorative floor rug.
But now
You cannot expect high performance when the recruits are wearing pink silk bows and have the core strength of a marshmallow. This is peak professional lounging at its finest.
Mereka butuhi bukan tempat tidur yang mahal, tapi perhatian kecil sebelum tidur. Cuma dari snack kecil dia ngerasa dicintai, aman, dan akhirnya tidur nyenyak. Kalian udah lakuin ini belum ke kucing?
From 0 to hero, then straight back to 0 because my single brain cell decided to take a nap.
Been walking down the street so many times my feet know every brick and stone could wear a blindfold. No matter what I do, I'm coming home to you.
The dog is really just making sure the baby does not steal his milk. What a very tough life. Some people claim that the art of the cinematic masterpiece is dead, but they clearly haven't witnessed this specific sequence of events unfolding before their very eyes. Looking at these 5 frames in chronological order is basically like watching a Shakespearean tragedy compressed into a 60-second fever dream. We start with a level of unearned confidence that would make a billionaire blush, only to watch it crumble faster than a cheap biscuit dipped in boiling tea.
Okay.
By the 3rd shot, the realization of impending doom is so palpable you can almost smell the regret through your screen. The 4th frame captures that brief moment of pure, unadulterated chaos where physics just gives up entirely. Finally.
Oh, he's not happy.
How many of those did you take?
I took 9. Yeah, I did, I think, slightly overcommit.
So be happy, let the spirit soar. Find the joy in every little thing and more. Life is short, so love is long. See your heart out, dance along. Be happy, yeah, just be happy. When the night is dark and you feel alone, remember there's a light.
Behold this orange overlord contemplating life, or maybe just a mom. He looks deeply concerned about the economy while simultaneously forgetting why he walked onto these stairs today. Pure vibes.
You know what? I don't think you even respect the scariness of me because I am so scared.
Sini naik sini. Napa? Ya. Wis bengi ora dolan bae, ah. Dolan bae. Enggak.
Witness the intense struggle of a tiny predator facing its greatest nemesis yet. This fluffy cloud attempts a ferocious pounce but forgets how to actually use its paws. Witness the feline fashion show where nature clearly ran out of standard ink and started experimenting with the leftover cartridges. We begin with a cat rocking dramatic villain eyebrows that suggest it is currently plotting your demise or perhaps just a very intense bank heist. Then we meet a majestic creature with emerald eyes so hypnotic.
Por favore, mio amore.
Motherhood is supposedly a beautiful journey, but for this fluffy calico it has become a never-ending cycle of chaos and tiny paws. We started back in January with a handful of orange fluff balls that looked innocent enough until they grew up and demanded snacks. Fast forward to December and Generation 4 has arrived with a vengeance. She barely finished nursing the last batch before nature decided she needed a few more. Look at her face in that basket. She is questioning every single life choice that led to this moment. Someone please tell her that she can finally retire from the baby-making business. Observe this feline gourmet engaging in a sophisticated critique of tropical produce. While most cats demand premium salmon or the finest poultry, this absolute legend has decided that a ripe banana is the ultimate prize. Forget the tuna, bring on the potassium. It is not every day you see a tuxedo cat go bananas for a snack that looks suspiciously like a yellow boomerang. Simply magnificent.